About to make some cupcakes for Thanksgiving. All right. Hope y'all can see everything. I'm gonna try to show y'all how to make these lemon cupcakes. You know, live and in action. So we got Duncan Hines and we got the old school blender. We got some cupcake liners. We got bananas. As you know, the ingredients call for eggs. Maybe this will help someone with an egg allergy. The ingredients call for 3 large eggs. I use a banana and a half. And it calls for 1 cup of water. Hand me one of those bottled water. I use spring water, bottled water. And you could also, and it calls for half a cup of vegetable oil. You can also substitute the vegetable oil for olive oil, and it'll make it even more voluptuous. And you could also add in milk to that half a cup of water. But while we talk, and uh, look, Carolina gonna work the camera. You know, let me get my measuring cup out. Get my measuring cup out so we'll know what's going on at all times. And so this really will help, someone that has an egg allergy. I have limited space in my kitchen. So I have a very tiny kitchen. But, just trying to get my measuring cup, make sure, everything's sterilized and sanitized. But I will show you how to make these cupcakes uh, with a banana. And I don't put no icing. We don't like icing in my house. We like it, but it got to be like that fluffy type stuff. And like the icing that you see up there, if it's whipped from scratch, we like it. But if it's not whipped from scratch, I don't whip it from scratch. But we eat these cupcakes normally with blueberries. Since blueberries is so high, we didn't even buy none. Frozen blueberries do not taste good. But lemon. We're just gonna do lemon, cause we do both. We leave some on plain, and we leave some with the blueberries. But this time we just gonna do it all plain lemon cupcake. Just to give y'all a preset your oven to 350. And let's go. Make sure all your utensils are sterilized and clean and ready to go. And let's get into it. Little Carolina going to be working the camera, and it's all kind of tricks that you could do with this. Pittsburgh dough works excellent. You know, Duncan Hines is a good choice too. So, just bear with me. If you have a sifter, you could take it, you could sift it out to get out the clumps. If you don't have a sifter, just go through the motion. Be very careful because these bags are tight. Normally when you open them, they'll just pop right on open. But be very careful because these bags will explode on you, and then you won't have no cupcakes. But if you got a sifter, take your sifter and get out the clump. I'm telling you, a sifter will help you out tremendously. I mean, when I say tremendously, a sifter is the best way to go. Look, Carolina, dispose of that for me. So I need to get some of those clumps down, and I should have had my sifter, but I'm not going through all that with the sifter. You know, we're not making them for the public. You know, we're making them just in the household. So, but I could take this and sift it down, get some of those clumps. And you want to check the date on the box to make sure your powder, your cupcake mix is fresh. And I'm going to do that right now. And wow, where's they got that thing hiding at? Because sometimes these things not be fresh. Well, I'm gonna get little Carolina. Oh, okay, I see it now. I overlooked it. Okay, 2026 September, we all in the clear. So you need 1 cup of water, 3 large eggs, and a half a cup of vegetable oil. So this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to do a half a cup of milk. See how I sifted that on down? And I just make like a hole. I make like a hole. I'm going to do like a half a cup of milk and a half a cup of water. And you want to put some water in your blender, but make sure you measure half of a cup, because you want to keep everything in sync. Yeah, so you want to keep everything in sync. So I hope you guys can see. I'm going to just put half a cup of water. Half a cup of water right there. And half a cup of vegetable oil. So what I want to do, I want to get this banana into this blender. So I'm going to crack this banana open. And I try to use the right bananas. Not overly right. That's 1 egg. That's 2 eggs right there. Dispose of that for me. Look, Carolina. That's 2 eggs right there. Ava!
Okay, thanks, honey.
Yes, come watch the process.
Okay.
Now, dispose of that. That'll be too much, so we'll use half of that. That's 3 eggs.
Yes.
Here, have a banana.
Yummy, yummy.
All right. Now we got our 3 eggs. Take your water, your half a cup of water. Pour it in there to make your egg. Pour it in the blender to make your egg. I just put it on liquid high. Perfect egg made. It's your perfect egg right there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour a little bit of that egg in there. I don't want to pour the whole thing at one time. Come back with my whisk. Get them ingredients in there. We're making cake.
Ooh, let me cake, Daddy.
Cakey, cakey, cakey.
Cake is yummy. And let me get my stuff.
You know, tap it. Get them ingredients in there real good. Now, get a little more. Hope you guys could see that. Let's work those ingredients in there.
It's so ingredient, Daddy.
Yeah. Work them to the best of your ability. All right, hand me that milk, Carolina. All right.
Okay, I get Lolo.
In it here. So now you want a half a cup of milk.
For milk.
Watch out, Matt.
Watch out.
Get you a good half a cup of milk. Right there at the half.
Yeah.
Then you want to hook up your mixer.
Whoa.
And before you add that milk in there, put your guard up so it won't splash. You know, get a little liquid. You don't want to add it all in at one time. You know, a little more liquid. Keep it on the lower setting. Keep it low. And go on to pour the rest of that in there and get it right. Yeah. Hope y'all can see that. Now just go on to blend it up. You ain't got time to play with it. Blend it up real good. Try to hit anywhere where it's dry spot. If you don't want no dry spot. You don't want to overblend it. And it's best if you mix it up real good before you start blending it with the blender. And I can see a few clumps, but I wish I would have had my sifter. See? Perfect.
Wow, it was so smooth, Daddy.
I'm going to just hit it one more tap. Just to make sure.
Daddy, it was so Daddy, it was so smooth.
Now you got your perfect mixture.
Daddy, it's so very smooth.
I know. Thank you.
You want to?
All right, y'all want to taste?
Yes.
Tasty. Not too much. Not too much. How does it taste?
Good.
Here, baby.
It tastes like lemon.
Lemon. All right, that's enough. Not too much. That's a tap. It make your stomach hurt if you eat it, because now they put on the box you don't supposed to eat.
Because you had the raw egg.
Oh, because of the egg.
Yeah.
Okay. See, you learn something new every day. Where's my spatula?
What's that spatula, Daddy?
There's a ratchet. Oh, you guys, you know what I forgot?
What?
I forgot to mix the half of oil up in there. I'm about to
What's
mess it
all?
up. Let's
Bless you. What's all up, Daddy? Daddy, what's all up?
is oil that you need for it to rise. You need a half a cup of shortening. So we're gonna blend that on up in there.
Oh.
Let me rinse these off. Almost forgot, you guys. I wonder how they would have came out if I would have forgot that oil. Y'all step back. It was too good. Well, they probably would have came out good because I mixed in the milk, which helped. The milk helped because the milk has animal fat in it.
Where's that animal fat in it, Daddy?
So they still probably would have came out just as good because of the milk. See, people don't know milk has fat in it, just like oil, vegetable oil. It's nothing but fat,
Whoa!
just like a lard or a butter, you know. And now that I mix this milk in, I might not even put that whole half of a thing of vegetable oil in there. But make sure you keep your utensils clean and sterilized. Yeah, I won't put the whole thing because I added the milk, but I put most of it. Oh man, that's making it super fluffy. All right. Now that's mixed up. Step back. Now that I got this all good and mixed up, this will help me get that 24. Cupcakes.
Whoa!
All right. Now all I need, guys, is a spatula and a timer. Since I can't find my
Like an ice cream scoop.
you just take an ice cream scoop,
Ice cream scoop.
and what we'll do, we'll go in, pop these in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, step back. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold up. 4. No, there's 12 actually. So now let me adjust your focus. So what I'm gonna do?
You gonna scoop it up.
I'm gonna scoop it. As you can see, I just take one good scoop. And just tap it.
Scoop it.
Scoop and tap and go.
Scoop and tap and go.
This is how you get your 24.
Scoop and tap and go.
Scoop it, tap it, and go.
I want to say it too.
Say it.
Scoop and tap and go. Scoop and tap and go.
That's how you get your 20 what? 4. Scoop, tap, and go. It's all art.
Scoop, tap and go.
Scoop, tap, and go. It's art. You know, I'm cooking with the Fabware. And for the most part, these cupcakes, they'll come out to be very hellacious. You know, on the up and up side. Hope you guys can see this. All right. Look at that. That is beautiful. And bam. That's it.
Goody, is that it? Oh. Let me show you what.
See this one, this one. Now do a little cleanup. Come through. I just run my finger, clean up the excess. Just run my finger, clean up the excess. You know they cupcake pans. You know. Take it. You need gloves for the get out. But put it in the oven. Let me get the timer real quick and let me make sure my oven is set. Hey, did you move it off that top rack?
What?
Did you move these racks? They look like they've been moved. Oh no. Maybe it's just my eyes, because I ain't cooked cupcakes so long, but I'm gonna put it right there. All right, we're gonna time them. Put them on 15 minutes. I got the little birdie chicken right here. Toss those. Take you some foil or paper towel and cover your batter. And do a little cleanup, and I'll show you guys when they come out.
Now I can do my work.
While that's going on, I'll be doing a little cleanup. Move those. Get them on the table. And you could take like a little toothpick or whatever, whatnot, and you could test to see if they done. I hope they come out great. I just take a little toothpick, test to see if they're done. But this going to help someone out, truly. And I hope you guys be able to get helped out by what I got going on here. You know, this will help someone. I don't know who's it going to help. You know, back in the day, you know, they say don't stomp, you'll make the cupcakes fall. And I think that is kind of true. Don't y'all stomp too much. So just keep an eye on your cupcake. I don't like mine to get super brown. I like mine kind of half done. Not half done, but just like not all the way burnt. If I'm putting icing on them, I want them burnt. If not, I just want them nice with a nice patina and fluff. Make sure you clean up as you go. That way you can keep it sanitized and keep everything clean. In order for me to eat, since I have an egg allergy, I have to constantly look up different things because I don't like to eat the same food over and over and over and over again, unless it's my restaurant food. You know, if it's my restaurant food, I know what I'm going there for. I know which restaurant I want to go to. But when I'm in the house, I like to try new things. And so that calls for you to be active. So I'm just washing out my blender. Get my blender good and washed out. I didn't use the whole half a cup of that oil, but you can. It'll be the same. I'll make them more tender because I know I got the milk in there. But I probably use like 1/3 cup of oil because I mixed it with half a cup of milk. It calls for 1 cup of water, but I put the milk in it to make it more delicious. To make it more rich, and it gives off a better taste. You know, I always like to keep my stuff clean, running real good, keep everything nice, clean, and organized. You know, I like to come hit my blender real quick on the blender. On the up and up. That's it. Just get a span. Make sure I got all that dirt from down there. So I keep my blender nice and clean. So if you ever see me doing any videos, then you know. And I know I had my oven preheating for a long time, so I'm going to have to check them in a second. Cameraman.
Yes.
Roll it backwards.
All right.
Mark it out. Mark it out. This is my little chicken. Yeah, it's working. In about 5 minutes so far. Yeah, it's ticking away. So the chicken is working. You know, he's going eat, 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 eat. So you know, I'm gonna do some cooking tonight, and just want you guys to be here with me. You know, it's Carolina. I diverted back to me. Yeah, so I'm just up in the kitchen, getting it in, making sure everything goes smooth. And man, let me just take a sneak peek and see what's going on here in the oven. Oh yeah, they're coming up most hellacious. They're coming up most hellacious. You know, just let them cook. Let them cook. You know, by me putting that banana in there, they'll look very like whitish, but man, you don't need no icing. They're not overly sweet. You can't taste the banana. So don't worry about that unless you go thinking, oh, I taste banana. If I fed you these cupcakes, you wouldn't even know a banana was in them. They'll be so soft and so voluptuous. You would just open those cupcakes and eat them. That's it. That's how good they would be to you. You know. So, but you could have substituted your vegetable oil for olive oil, and I lie to you not. If you ever do it, olive oil is expensive. That's why I didn't do it today. But and like I like to use olive oil on the regular for my regular food, so I just went and bought a little $4 bottle of vegetable oil. I rarely ever buy vegetable oil, you know. But since olive oil and everything is in demand, that's why I ain't do the blueberries. I just didn't want it. Blueberries is not blueberry season right now, and so they up, and I just didn't want to compromise. But far as that, lemon, blueberries, just drop the blueberries right in your batter, and you're good to go. You know, it's looking like we're coming up on the 15-minute mark, 5-minute mark. Let me just take a quick peek, see where they at. Man, I'm gonna say these things are done. I'm gonna say they done. I don't want to burn that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Let me get them up off the panel. Cameraman,
Right here.
hand me my cake pan to put the cakes in. Cupcakes.
Oh, I got you.
I'm gonna just take a spoon. Just hand me the flat part.
All right, flat part.
Yeah. We'll just drop them up here real quick, and I'm gonna go on and fix the rest of them. Make sure they can see this.
All right.
I'll just take a spoon. Hold up, let me give y'all the test. I know they done. But let me give y'all the test for the one that's in the very back. It came out clear. For the one that's in the very front, it came out clear. Beautiful. I hope they can see this.
Yeah, they can see it.
So I just take a spoon and I take them out. It didn't even take that whole 15 minutes because I had my oven good and preheated. I mean, I preheated my oven for like 30 minutes so it can be at super operating temperature. And I'm going to show you one of these. I'm going to just break it open while it's hot. And that's the one I'm going to show you. I'm going to break it open for you. Let you see what's going on. Cameraman, sit these on the table.
All right.
All right, let me show you the presentation. Those are the cupcakes. And if you like icing, try to whip home fluff. But, you know, I think they could have been better. I should have added the rest of that oil. But here they go. Bam. Nice, fluff, soft, crisp. Here you go, cameraman. Good. So what we'll do, we'll take this batter and we'll go in. Yeah, I think I should have used the rest of that oil because they're not sweet as they normally be. But you know, after they sit, they're sweet, but not as like they normally be. I think it would have helped the liners, you know, or sometimes you have to let them cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't let them cool. I just wanted to show y'all real quick how they came out the oven, but they're great.
They're good. That's good.
Very lemonish taste. If you put strawberries or blueberries with it, you got you something. So hopefully I can fill the rest of this order. That's one. And at the end, you just take your spatula and do what you got to do, man. 2, 3. I'm cooking in a tiny kitchen today. But you know, I keep it nice, clean, and sterilized when I'm up in here cooking, doing what I got to do to bring this content to you. You know, I'm an artist in the kitchen, so you want to evenly portion these out. See, the bell just now ringing. So if your stove is at 350 and you done had it pumping for over 30 minutes, it'll cook faster than you think. Man, I could easily say, I think we're going to get these 24. Got to give them 3 more. Easy. 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 Yeah, we easily got these. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. We easily got 24 out of that. And when I just hit them with the spatula, let me show you what the spatula do. I got the baby spatula out. I should have just got the big spatula. Cleans the pan. Bam. That's what you want. You can see that pan like that, come clean like that, you know it's a well put together job. So I just take it, scoop some out, put it in ones that it look a little low. Spatula always get you right. And the rest is clean up. That's it. So let me make sure I ain't got nothing to clean up around the edges. Nothing. So I'm going to take that. Take my. Throw it in the oven. 15 minutes. Set the little goose. Should have said it. And I check it before that 15 minutes. And hopefully they come out like the last batch. Let them cool. And you're good to rock. So I want to show y'all this batch too once they come out. So just bear with me. Sit with me. And, you know, keep your eyes on the bird. Cuckoo. 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 As you hear him cluck and chuck. Go ahead. Keep it good and clean. And we in business, baby. I just want to let y'all know, don't be afraid. Attempt it. Go in. The cupcakes ain't number what? $2.69. A banana, the cheapest thing in the store. Vegetable oil, you could get it for low as $3.29. You know, you could use shortening, lard, butter, whatever you got. That's an oil. You know, it will work. And you know, don't put your 2 whole bananas. 1 banana equal 2 eggs. 2 banana equals 4 eggs. So you need 2 eggs. You need 1 banana and a half. But yeah, just keep your eyes on the prize, and you know that's what we here for. The bird is chucking and chucking and chucking away. I would not edit this because this is going to help somebody. This is going to help somebody down the long run. You see, I did the 2-pick test. It came out clean. Someone's going to get help by this along the journey, along the way. I'm happy to bring this to you in the most purest form that I could. You know, this just was something out of the spur of the moment. I ain't have nothing else to do. So, you know, before I crash, I said I'd kill a little time, you know, on the MIC. What you think, Matt?
Yeah.
All right, you ready for some cupcakes?
Yeah.
Don't put that top on them yet.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you see the top fogged up. Gotta let them cool. So I could hear the bird just chucking away. He's chucking. He's chucking. You know, y'all just pay attention to the bird. And that's what it is. Yeah, so those cupcakes are, man, just so good. Soft, fluffy, and tender. See the cupcakes, baby?
Yes. It's 24.
Yeah, 24.
They don't look like me.
See,
But
Daddy.
now, I do them both now. Either with a whip topping, or well, I don't do the whip topping unless I get the whip type stuff. But I do it like a Duncan Hines, or just a regular out the store. But I only do light, just a little bit. But we mostly leave them plain and eat them with our coffee in the morning. Eat them for dessert. Eat them for like a cornbread or like a muffin. They're good. They're voluptuous. And let me check these before I burn them. I'm talking. I might be them burnt these. Oh no. No. They little lemon babies. Little lemon babies. Little lemon babies. I'm just doing it for the camera.
They still hot.
They still hot.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to show the camera. Yeah, so they still a little warm. Let me see if that so once you let them cool off,
They go down like that.
it comes right off. The paper comes right off. I took it out too fast while they wasn't cool, and so this is what they look like. Look at that. 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 Man. Cupcake.
Yay, cupcake.
How's it taste?
Look.
Goody.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a cupcake.
With some blueberries, those have been hitting.
Good, ain't it? Mm-hmm.
Them been hitting.
Been blushing out of that.
The blueberries have been gushing out of them. Man, how's it taste?
Look. All soft in the middle.
All soft and creamy.
Yes, that's right.
And olive oil would have made them even taste even better.
If that's an ice cream.
Right in it, baby.
Get your water over there.
Yeah, so
Right here.
we just waiting for this last batch. It's been incredible. Getting ready for Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody have a great Thanksgiving, and love and peace and respect to you and honor. And shoot, I'm just trying to get these cupcakes out the way, because I got to do cupcakes and candy yams. I won't do candy yams till later on tonight. But I tell you, you're going to get the cupcakes out right now, just in case I don't do candy yams till tomorrow. And my wife, she'll do the rest. She'll do the neck bones and the greens with the turkey meat. And what else you trying to do this year?
Green beans, potatoes.
Green beans and potatoes.
Stuffing.
Stuffing.
Pasta salad.
And we never do stuffing, so.
Macaroni cheese.
Oh yeah, macaroni cheese and pasta salad.
I'm doing stuffing first time this year.
First time this year, we're gonna try some stuff. What they call it? Dressing. Because if you don't really put it in the bird, it ain't stuffing. But it's all the same, man. Eat good, do good. Oh, I'm burning the cupcakes, you guys. Running my mouth.
It's right.
I think I'm gonna pull these. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yep.
just right. Hand me the platter so I could go on and cut that stove off. Hand me the top. I'll put them in the top real quick. Or just hand me the platter.
You don't want to knock these though.
Yeah.
But the top too deep.
Mommy, you gotta say something.
Don't worry about it.
Mommy, you gotta say
I'll
something for
stack
the
'em.
party tonight.
Okay. Man said we have a party.
Yeah, I'll stack them. And I'll put the other half over here.
Mommy, we gotta stay them for
Hope
the
you guys
party
can see
tonight.
me. So I just take the spoon, go right in there. Bam. Oh, I forgot to do the toothpick test. So one farthest to the front, toothpick ran clear. Bam. One farthest to the back, toothpick ran clear. Okay. Don't want to, play around with them toothpicks. Get them toothpicks right out of your sight once.
Be careful.
Get in here.
Because them toothpicks, they will stick in you. And I get them right out of my sight.
Yeah, they will stick.
You know? I'm so happy to be bringing this to you guys.
Oh, sorry, I forgot this one.
You know? And let y'all see. This is how you make cupcakes without using eggs. And they taste good. Icing, no icing. And they still won't be over sweet like Walmart cupcakes or any other cupcakes. They'll be just perfect. If you get homemade Cool Whip, they'll be so delicious. It'll make you smack somebody. But you better not smack your mama or you're going to get beat, slapped down. I tell you that. Now, this is what I got for you guys. And I hope you enjoy and like lemon cupcakes. And you guys, gobble, 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 gobble. It finally wrong. The second time it took 15 minutes, but the first time it only took like 12 minutes. That's all I got for you. Got to end this live. Got to end the show. Have a good Thanksgiving. Peace and love to all.